Hello and welcome to Bachelor Bites. Sometimes we like food and we don't like to cook it. So I'm going to help you find out things that are tasty and not horribly expensive. But for today, I've got some Hillshire snacks, or as I like to call them, rich people Lunchables. So we're going to see how they taste. And to pair with them, I've got this mead. I feel like it's the nice, sweet, tasty drink to go along with this. I think this will be good. Or horrible. Straight liquor, so it's one or the other. So for this, we've got our wine-infused salami with natural white cheddar cheese and toasted round. It looks not bad. Like, this was the tastiest one. Some of them had really gray sausage. It was, like, disgusting. But this looks nice. Like, real pretty. Nice little toasted rounds. I hope they're not stale as shit, but, like, you know. We'll try. We're gonna get the traditional Lunchables meal right now. 1 cheese, 1 meat, and 1 cracker. Because it's not a traditional Lunchables meal unless you don't have enough cheese and crackers. So you're just eating one of the leftover ingredients that you didn't like the most, just alone. Really salty. Oh my god, that was so hard. This is not like soft, crunchy like those Ritz crackers. This was ridiculously hard. I'm really regretting making this into a little sandwich. It's really way too hard for that. But otherwise, not bad. I'm gonna level with you. It's not worth like the $6 or $7 I paid for this. Like, I've had a little bit better Lunchables from Lunchables. But let's see how it pairs with my side drink. So I'm gonna take a nice big bite of this. I'm gonna take a sip of my mead. Oh, yeah, actually, a good mix. That meat's pretty strong, but like, it brings out more flavor in this. Like, I feel like there's a hearty, like, honey sweetness to this meat now that, like, tasted like just kind of shitty salami meat 2 minutes ago. Now it's back to shitty salami meat. I'm eating this all together, and maybe that's not how you're supposed to do it. Maybe you're just supposed to go, you know, straight up take a piece, take another piece, take another piece, and like get all those flavors sorta just like one at a time. You don't really appreciate the wine infused, the natural cheddar, and the toasted rounds that got, I don't know, something on them. Kind of tastes like garlic. Yeah. Or a piece of cheese. That is really generic, like Sargento cheese. Yeah, it's not fancy. Helps with the mead burn. These are really hard, like... I guess everything else, like, it's all fine, but these are way too hard. They're like stabbing my cheeks right now. You know, you don't want that. You want something flaky that like bends with your food. You don't want to be biting down and like hoping you don't get a sharp corner. It's just the worst. Okay. So overall, I give this Hillshire snacking like a 3 out of 5. And for its price, I'd give it like a 2 out of 5. Just really bad price for what I've gotten here. But I got one thing else. One thing I'm a bit more excited about just from the packaging. I've never had it before. I never had it as a kid. Cuisine, Hello Kitty. Don't like corn. I'm a pretty big fan of chicken nuggets and mac and cheese though. But the real star, cookie spoon. A cookie spoon that I can eat after I eat it? Pudding? Like, what? That sounds fucking great. That's what I want. Like, I am not ashamed how excited I am for this cookie spoon. And I think its rating completely depends on it. Like, if this cookie spoon is shitty, I'm just gonna like rate it right down to a 2. Like 1, if nothing else makes me happy. This cookie spoon is the linchpin of this whole kid cuisine meal. And to go along with it, you know, I thought, what's the polar opposite? How the other side would eat of mead? Obviously, an Angry Orchard hard cider. That's what we got here. Right there, yeah. Apple ginger, you know, keeping with the mead sort of flavor. We'll pull this over here. We got our cookie spoon. I think it looks great. Like, it's got that spoon shape. It's got a little space for spoon. Like, I think it's gonna be good. And we've got our whole meal. I had to heat this up, so like, first of all, that means it's gotta be prepared a bit, which means a little bit more effort than the Hillshire. That puts it a little bit above for me. Like, I want my food to be prepared, even if it's just in a microwave. So, I gotta start with the mac and cheese. That's how you can tell what's gonna be good. Not bad. Not bad. It could do with being a little bit more cheesy, but not bad at all. A solid 6 out of 10. I would eat this no problem any day of the week. Chicken nugget, it's pretty normal. It's bow shaped. I got a little Hello Kitty shaped one. I kinda wish I got more kitty heads and not kitty bows, because I feel like these kitty bows have less meat. Oh, that brings me back. That's middle school, high school lunch that I got for like $5 for like a whole meal like this. Yep. Back in high school. Not bad. Not bad. Last but not least, corn. If they screw this up, I don't know how. It should just be like canned corn, but in a plastic package. And it is. It's just corn. You can't really do anything to corn. Just normal corn. Like, I'm not a huge fan, but it tastes like corn. Now, for the whole kit and caboodle, let's have a sip of our drink first. Okay. This. With chicken nuggets and everything right now. Really good. Not gonna lie, if I was like sitting out with some friends, I wouldn't mind throwing up a kid cuisine meal before we go out to the bars. Probably really trash because it's a super small portion, but maybe like 2. I could do it. Okay. It's time. Let's see how this cookie spoon fares in this pudding. Oh. Good mixing, good mixing. Sorry, phone died for a second there. I had to heat along with the mac and cheese, the corn, and the chicken nuggets, so like, I hope it's cooled down now. Let's see. Guys, that was fucking great. I want you to look me in the face. This is fucking amazing pudding. It is still just a little warm, like when you make it at home, and you can't wait for as long as it tells you to let it cool, and you eat it like ahead of time. This is so tasty. It's great. Like, the heat does not make it worse, it makes it better. It's really good. I'm gonna give the spoon a try. Even though I've still got some pudding left, I want to see what the spoon is, and I hope it's gonna cinch the deal. It's real close. It's real close. And I hope. It did it. This is fucking great. This is the best cookie-based utensil I've ever had. This was great. This was great. Okay. I'm not even done yet. I'm giving this, right now, a 4 out of 5 just for taste alone. It's great. I'm loving it. I'm loving all this. Corn's shitty, but it's corn. You're not gonna make it good. And for value, this was like $4. Like, this is a 5 out of 5 for value. Straight up 5. It's also got for little kids, and maybe we're gonna get a little bonus here. I don't know if I can put in the effort or find an adult who will help me cut this out. We've got a paper doll, and you think like, oh, it's one doll, it's one dress, it's got a little friend. You're gonna be distracted for less time than it's gonna take you to cut this out. But thankfully, and horribly unthankfully, the entire back is covered in things to cut out, and there's even another little Hello Kitty baby, there's dresses, there's trees, there's bullshit. It's great. It's great. There's a coloring set. There's a piece of corn stuck to it. Free super cute gift if I pay $10 and put in this house code. That's great. Super cute gift. 5 out of 5. My new favorite kids meal that is not at all for adults in any way. I wish I'd known about this in college, because I totally would have bought them. Well, that's all for now. It's getting pretty dark, so you won't be able to see me soon. I think this went great. I'm gonna find even more shit that I want to try out. You know, just whatever I can make in a microwave or toaster oven or whatever, like just anything pre-made, and we're gonna see. Cause this illuminated me. It was a great experience. See you later. Guys, back real quick. I just started looking at the nutritional facts back here. This Hello Kitty meal is 100% across the board more healthy. It's got more vitamins, it's got less fat, less saturated fat, less cholesterol, less sodium. It's got more carbs. Got a little bit more sugar too, but it's got a pudding, so like nutritionally this is just really good. Even this thing, it's mostly meat and cheese. It's only got 16 grams of protein. This got 14. Like, you could do worse for a meal. I know it's really dark, but I'm gonna pull up a picture of this. This shit's got some good, it's got some good nutrition. Hello Kitty, killing it. To Hello Kitty.